Are you looking for the best electric dirt bikes? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best bikes on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Razer Stage2 M1 V2. If you're after the best electric dirt bike that rides like a true motocross machine, the Stage2 M1 V2 checks all the right boxes. It's built for real off-road action with power, stability, and durability baked in. The 6000W peak motor doesn't just sound impressive, it rips. You get up to 47 miles per hour out of the box, which makes it one of the fastest e-dirt bikes we've tested this year. That power is backed by a UL2271 certified 60V battery that delivers around 40 miles per charge, plenty for a few hours of hard riding. I especially liked the 3-speed controller. You can toggle between low, drive, or sport mode depending on how wild, or chill, you want your ride to be. It's tuned well, so even in sport mode, you get a smooth throttle curve without it being jerky. Comfort and control also shine here. The Fast-Ace dual suspension handles jumps and rocky trails like a pro-level setup. The 8-inch hydraulic brakes are sharp and predictable, which matters a lot when you're pushing 40+ mph through the woods. A few bonus features stood out too. You get a clean digital display that shows battery percentage and motor temp, a USB port for charging devices, and a key start for added convenience. The swappable battery is a great touch if you're looking to extend ride time down the line. It's not a featherweight, but that heft adds confidence when cornering and bombing through rough sections. If you want a no-compromise electric dirt bike that's fast, well-built, and thoughtfully equipped, this one leads the pack in 2025. At number 2. Tamobyke V29 Pro Electric Dirt Bike. If you want serious power without the premium price tag, the Tamobyke V29 Pro really surprised me. I wasn't expecting a budget-friendly bike to have this much torque, but this thing climbs hills like a champ and cruises comfortably at 30+ mph. The dual suspension makes it shockingly smooth even on gravel or forest trails, and with Shimano 7-speed gears, it's easy to switch up when pedaling. It also comes with hydraulic brakes, a feature usually reserved for pricier bikes, and they perform consistently on both wet and dry surfaces. The dual battery setup is also a standout. I rode for a couple of hours straight and still had juice left. Plus, both batteries are removable, which is super convenient. On the downside, the design is a bit more utilitarian. It doesn't have the sleek styling of higher-end bikes. But if you're focused on value and performance, this one delivers way more than it costs. At number 3. Riding Times GT73. The Riding Times GT73 doesn't top the charts for speed, but if you're looking for trail comfort and seriously long range, this is a strong contender. The 2000W motor is smooth and responsive, and it climbs hills better than you'd expect from a mid-power setup. The battery is the real highlight here. With 36.4 Ah of capacity, we clocked over 80 miles in throttle mode and even more using pedal assist. The dual-port charging is a nice touch too. It cuts down wait time between rides. It's built for all-day comfort with a solid suspension system, oversized hydraulic brakes, and a surprisingly plush seat. I also like the safety features: bright front light, ABS braking, and NFC anti-theft tech. It won't win a race against the top-end models, but for anyone focused on endurance, comfort, and off-road reliability, it's one of the best electric dirt bikes on Amazon right now. At number 4. Ridstar Q20 Pro Electric Dirt Bike. You want to talk about range? The Ridstar Q20 Pro absolutely blew me away. With dual 52V batteries, this beast can go as far as 180 miles in pedal assist mode. That's basically an all-day ride, no exaggeration. And the dual motor setup? It's snappy. You've got the option to switch between one or both motors, and with 2000W combined, it rockets up hills and hits 37 miles per hour with ease. I felt totally in control thanks to the fat tires and the dual suspension, which absorbed everything from potholes to rocky trails. It's also packed with features like a USB charger, taillights, and a built-in phone holder, making it a strong contender for the best electric dirt bike for the money. The frame is sturdy, but not super lightweight, so be prepared for some heft. And while the styling is bold, it might not be for everyone. Still, if you're after performance, long range, and smart features, this is arguably the best value electric dirt bike in its class. At number 5. Hikeep K6 Electric Dirt Bike. For a bike priced under some premium models, the Hikeep K6 punches well above its weight. It's surprisingly powerful with dual 1000W motors, and the 32 mph top speed puts it in a class above your average e-bike. What makes this one stand out is the 4 riding modes: electric, pedal assist, cruise, and standard. I appreciated being able to swap between them depending on the terrain or how tired I was. That kind of flexibility isn't common at this price. Comfort-wise, the 5-stage suspension system was a nice surprise. It absorbs bumps well, especially when paired with those fat 20 tires. It made for a really enjoyable ride, whether I was cruising city streets or heading onto gravel paths. The only downside is that it lacks rear hydraulic suspension. It's not quite as plush as some pricier models when the terrain gets rough. But for budget-conscious riders who want a balanced mix of speed, comfort, and range, this is a smart pick. At number 6. NATKIE 8000W Electric Dirt Bike. The NATKIE 8000W Electric Dirt Bike is the powerhouse of this list. With a mid-mounted 8000W peak motor and a massive 72V battery, it rips through trails and hits 50 mph with ease. The dual-mode system lets you switch between eco and sport, giving you control over power and efficiency. What stood out to me was how composed it felt at high speeds. The M1 suspension system does an amazing job of soaking up hits from rough terrain, and the 19 tires provide excellent traction whether you're on hardpack, loose dirt, or rocky climbs. The LG 72V30Ah battery offers up to 75 miles of range, and the dual LED headlights make night rides safer and more fun. It's heavy, sure, but that solid aluminum frame gives you a sense of security and stability you'll appreciate when you open it up on open trails. For riders who want serious off-road performance and aren't afraid of big power, this is one of the best premium electric dirt bikes for adults in 2025. At number 7. Nachbike 36000W Electric Dirt Bike. If you're after an electric dirt bike that brings real power and durability, the Nachbike 3 is built to deliver. With a 6000W peak motor and 120 Nm of torque, it's made for high-speed off-road riding in steep climbs. I rode it on gravel, dirt trails, and uphill sections, no problem at all. It hits 50 mph in just over 3 seconds, thanks to the 80A controller with a 300A burst. The 5 speed modes in dual ride settings, city and off-road, let you shift between chill and full send easily. Comfort is another win. The full hydraulic suspension, adjustable 80 to 180 mm, soaks up impact well, and the fat motorcycle tires give solid grip and control on rough terrain. The 4-piston hydraulic brakes with 203 mm rotors stop hard and smooth when you need it most. The 60V25Ah battery delivers up to 50 miles on eco mode, and the 5A fast charger gets you back on the trail in under 6 hours. I also like the extras, LED lighting, turn signals, and even a phone holder, making it commuter-friendly too. It's a big, aggressive e-bike with motocross energy. If you want speed, strength, and a ride that handles rough terrain with ease, the R3 won't disappoint.